It's been a while since I did a live stream. It's been a while since I've uploaded. It's been a while since I've done anything regarding this channel. And sorry for that. I have been playing a lot of Apex recently, and I have not been able to really take the time to do editing of the footage that I have, stuff like that. More so mainly because the topic that I'm going to talk about right now. So I'm not going to do it over Apex gameplay because I don't have the Elgato, so I can't sit here capture card and then do commentary over. So in order for me to be able to speak in a way of comfort, I'm going to have to be able to play in a way that I'm not trying to talk and trying to also focus at the same exact time. So, like I said, it's been a minute, but man, I need to really, really, I just need to touch on this topic. There's a reason why I put Apex is failing us, and this is the reason why I say it. Well, one, the reason why I will sit back and say that is because for somebody who's played ever since season 1, you know, been a fan of Apex very long time, big fan, huge fan, you know, to me I'd probably say one of the, you know, best shooters out there, hands down for me. But with season 13 and season 14, I feel like there has been a dramatic problem, a serious dramatic regarding just how the way certain things are played. Like for instance, the matchmaking is at a point where now they're just giving you horrible teammates. And if you get a decent teammate, that's far and in between. You know, I've played this game, like I said, from season 1, and there was a point in time where they would at least give you somewhat of a decent teammate. Now oh my god, it's like they don't even want to try to give you a decent teammate. It's literally like they want to just sit here and be like, oh hey, here, take these two teammates who can't carry you or can't even help you in the long run. Take these two teammates where if you had to sit here and really rely on them to help you out towards a specific situation, they're not going to be able to do it. Should I go with this after? But there is a issue I have with it. It's a very serious issue I have with that, because to me, I'm trying to figure out how in the world have we come to this point? How have we come to this point in time where people don't understand the concept of teamwork? Because I'm telling you, the few people that I've played with recently, I swear they don't understand the concept of teamwork. If I am Lifeline, yeah, granted, if I'm Lifeline, yeah, I kind of have to go wherever they go. But this is also the point of the game. It's to survive to the end. No, I'm not encouraging ratting. No, I'm not encouraging, you know, camping because there's different terms of camping. No, I'm not encouraging that. To me, that's the wackest version of playing the game ever. But I am going to sit here and keep it a buck, though. You are giving me teammates who genuinely could not hold their own. I had 2 games where I was the last person standing, and And literally, both times, I had to sit here and try to win these two darn games. Win these two darn fights. Win these two fights. After a while, it gets tiresome. I can't, like, after a while, it gets so tiresome. I don't want to keep sitting here trying to carry these people, just don't even put in any form of, or my father would say they don't put in any form of effort, but they don't pin it, like they're just not showing up is the best way I can put it. It's like the game is not Call of Duty. You can't just shoot randomly. You can't just shoot randomly and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hit somebody. You have to think smart. If you're gonna go into a battle with no shield on, half life, then maybe you should probably swap to a better shield, or, or not just swap to a better shield, but also get your life up. If you have a lifeline, on your team, why are you not going to your lifeline and even asking your lifeline, hey, yo, can you heal us? Instead of doing that, nope. They want to go and fight. They want to go and shoot. Because to them, it's all about the kills. It's all about the kills. It's all about trying to look good so I can record it and have this footage and look amazing. Not even realizing that you're sitting here looking like straight doo-doo, big goo over here. Straight trash out the woodworks. But yet somehow, some way, you wanna sit here and probably scream and rage and rant and be like, this game sucks. You wanna know why it sucks? Because you don't know how to work as a teammate. That's why it sucks. And I mean, I know we've all done it before, where we all sat back in solo dolo and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to make this look amazing. See, this is where it frustrates me when certain people look at Twitch streamers and all of them. First of all, most of these Twitch streamers that do this stuff, I know there's like a person who's out there who's a controller, and he's amazing. But it's a couple good controller players out there. But this is the thing. These people that they get on my team, they're not them. They're not them. And somehow, some way, I seem to always get these people where they're just like, oh man, we're gonna try to go in here and and pull off some impossible stuff. And it's like, if y'all can't even win when y'all have an advantage against people, how in the world are you think you're gonna win when you don't have an advantage? It's like so irritating, because I've seen this time and time and time again. Like, people, and it's funny because it's funny and irritating at the same exact time, because these people do stuff like this. They're the ones who are trying to rat. They're the ones who's trying to be like, they're trying not to fight. They're trying to just make it to the end so that way they can still get the points, even if they don't actually do anything. They're the ones that's like, oh, I'm just trying to ride. I'm just trying to make it to the end. And I get it. Yeah, the purpose of the game is to make it to the end and survive. But when you are at certain levels, you have to get kills. It's not so much what goal, yeah, but you still got to get kills. This is horrible. I don't know how some of those people do some of the editing. Anyway, I'm just gonna switch, discard that. I'm just gonna switch my somebody else's stuff that I seen. Because there's so much more. Look at this. How do you even get this stuff? This is weird. Like, how did he even get it? This is awkward, bro. How the heck did he get all this stuff? I'm so confused. Maybe it's like a customization on their website or something. I don't know. Anyway, sorry to get distracted. But anyway, my point being is you see people sit here, you see me, I'm playing this game, and I haven't felt confident enough to upload anything recently because I've been swamped with work. I've also just been irritated with playing this game. I have not had fun. I have not had fun playing this game recently. I haven't. It has frustrated me to no end. It has genuinely frustrated me to no end. And I'm just sitting here just wondering, how did we go from a game where it felt balanced, and I do say felt balanced, it felt balanced for console players. Let me say this. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. It felt balanced for console players. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. Maybe the pros that are on PC are like, we don't want console players to have a good experience. I don't know. I don't know. But it just seems like the more I've continued to play this game, the more I continue to get frustrated. See, I play on the PS4, so first of all, I'm already at a disadvantage because I play on the PS4. Apparently, the frames per second are nowhere near as good as the PS5 and the PC, so I'm already playing at a disadvantage. I'm also playing at another disadvantage because I'm playing with a PS4 stock controller. So, that being the case, oh, we're still relatively loud. Try to hear this. There we go. Bam. Makes a little sense. Yeah. So, and it's been getting on my, because I'm just saying, God, I missed that. But I'm just saying, like, yo, like, what the, like, what is going on? Why is, why is it that I can't, I can't, why is it that I get team with people who are consistently worse, not better, consistently worse, and I gotta sit here, and continue to always either carry them, or I get the one team where where they get to carry me. And I mean, and granted, I know we all have had our games where we're doing trash. We've all been there before. We where it's like, oh my god, like I am sucking. I need to get off the game. So and it happens every now and then. But it's a little irritating when every team that you have got that you have had has literally displayed the same exact pattern. Not listening to pings, not paying attention to pings, not sitting here taking anything that you're saying serious, just doing whatever they want to do, and it makes the game so complicated. And all you want to do is just be like, oh, this game's so bad. You know, aside from the fact of there there are cheaters in the game, because it does have that. You have people who play with Chrono Zen, which is still a thing, and that in itself is a problem because you have people who are playing with Chrono Zen, and it apparently gives them basically just god like aiming for a controller, you know, and it's frustrating because the other team may or may not have that on their side, and it's hard to detect for people who sit here and who plays on the console. It's just frustrating to continuously keep playing a game where it almost seems like it benefits cheaters more than it benefits actual skills, and it gives you like horrible and what is it? Uh, I just used the word earlier, but it's so basically because I can't remember the word right now, but just basically just setting you just setting you up horrible teammates, not decent teammates, horrible teammates. Like if they was to set people up with decent teammates, not people who got carried by their friends, but if they was to set you up with teammates, these decent, the game would be fine. The game wouldn't be a problem. I don't feel like it'd be a problem. I don't. But you know, I know at least for me, I've seen, like games where I had like people who were actually pretty decent, and man, and I was like, oh god, dang, that's bad. I barely touched that, barely touched my analog stick. But I've seen games where I've sat here and I had decent players. Like we ain't doing no high crazy numbers, or we're doing high damage, but we're not doing high crazy number. But everybody is competent. Everybody knows what to do. Everybody has players. They understand their players. They're not just sitting here just being dumb and making dumb decisions. I don't get so mad at third party because third party is a part of this game. It's a battle royale. You're going to get third party, no matter how the way you look at it, no matter how the way you feel about it. Third party is a part of this game. I've done it. People done it. There's no need for anybody to really third party and get mad at third party. Does it suck? Yes, it sucks. But it's a part of the game. It's easy kills, and really that's just the case. It's easy kills. But in the day, in the day, it's just the simple fact of, man, they need to fix. There it is, the skill-based matchmaking. There it is, the skill-based matchmaking. Now, originally, I didn't have an issue with that, but seeing where they're going with this now, I'm just sitting here like, oh my gosh, like, dude, I absolutely see the problem. Especially when you're the one that's carrying. It's so frustrating because it's like, oh my god, I'm carrying these people more than I would like. And it's like, and apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently Apex got this thing where it's like, you know what? We're going to sit here and we're going to give you bad teammates so that way we can make you continuously keep playing the game because you're going to want to win, which is true. Which is true. Most people are always going to want to, you know, eventually, there's and it is some type of weird success. It's like hours, you go hours just losing, and then the one time you get success, you're like, yeah, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is amazing, yeah, and then all of a sudden now you feel like you're a freaking god. At the end of the day, it's just like, no, they just happen to give you a good team, and you just so happen to be benefiting from that good team, you know. And the thing, and that's the only time point. And it's like once you get that, you're like, all right, cool. I'm gonna play it some more. And it's just like, bro, just get your win and get off. Get your win and get off. Did this? Hold on for a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Did this man all of a sudden get like a boost in speed because he's in first place? Like, what the heck? My man is gone. But anyway, and that's just something that I've noticed. And I'm saying, I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, why am I struggling this hard? I'm not a bad shooter. I'm not bad at games. Maybe because I'm getting older also. It's like, oh man, I don't really have the time to sit here and be better at it, to be good at it. Maybe it's because I just don't have that time anymore. Because like I said, with life comes responsibilities, and and unfortunately, I don't have all the time to be able to, just put into playing video games. Lost. Dude, like, I don't get this. How is it that the speed is 140 something? I got 160, 160, 56 in speed. I hate when games do that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, he has 160. Goodness gracious. But the reason I'm sitting back saying Apex has failed us is strictly because they have not fixed the problems specifically for consoles. And it frustrates the living dog crap out of me because we sit here, consoles for one, and also I know on PC, but specifically on consoles, we deal with so much bull crap. And then we got to deal with people who cheat. Then we got to deal with horrible skill based matchmaking. Then we got to deal with people who just, oh my god, who are just crap at the game. Which frustrates the living. Whatever. But it's just all frustrating. And to sit here and to not be able to just play the game and be like, all right, I'm going to kill this game, I'm going to kill this because it's based off my skills. No, I got to carry another set of people who are horrible, who can't carry themselves. Carrying two people is the worst thing to do. At least give me another person who is decent. I can deal with one horribly bad person. I can deal with that. That's fine. Okay, cool. I can see the reason behind it. Because you don't want to make a team continuously overpowered. Which is the reason why people also sit here and continuously play with their friends. Which makes more sense. Most of my friends I really play with are not on. So, and the one friend that I do play with the most, he's on PC. And playing console on PC, it is like going through a big grind. It is the worst experience ever. And it is, that's a whole nother topic. But the whole, but when it comes to this stuff, it's frustrating because I want to enjoy my experience playing Apex. I want to have fun playing Apex, but I just haven't. Recently, I have not been having fun playing this game. I've been more stressed out than I've ever been before. Season 13 and 14? Oh my god. I have been going through it. Bro, I would think that I'm in freaking labor how much I'm going through it. Like, good lord, boy. I'm struggling. And then I don't know if this is a thing. I don't know, but I've seen it myself. Like, I can be literally shooting at somebody, and it doesn't register my hits. And I'm saying, like, okay, what the heck is going on? Why is this person's shield not going down? Uh-oh. Is it connection? No, my connection is fine. My connection is good. It ain't my connection. So what is it? It's something that Respawn needs to fix. But at the same exact time, it's just like, it's at this point where I'm just, I'm kind of just done. Just screwing myself over. But I'm just kind of just almost done with Apex. And I see why so many people are in here saying stuff like, oh, um, no Apex August. I see why people sat back and said that because it's like they feel like their voices are not being heard. They feel like they're only strictly listening to the pro players, and it's like the pro players are not the majority. The common players are the majority. I gotta get what you call 'em, my speed up. I'm never gonna be able to beat that dude because if he's 160, I'm 150 something. I'm never gonna be able to beat him. But that's the entire point of that's the entire problem of the look. It says recommended 140. It says you 154. But yet when I face him, this dude got 160. My God, this I hate when they do that crap. I genuinely hate when they do that stuff. it's at the point now. It's just not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, we all want challenge. We all want challengeful games, and sometimes we just want games to be able to relax and play. For games that you want to relax and play in, you got games like this. They got a little bit of challenge to them, but they're not stressing over. You're not sitting here like, I can't stand this. You're not going. And if you are, then you just have issues with video games. Then I'm sorry. Like, no racing game has ever made me go to a point where I'm like, after this game, I'm done. And no racing game has ever put me in that category. Never. I'm sorry. It's just not possible. Have I been frustrated before? Yes. But never to the point where it was like, I'm just freaking raging. But when it comes to like shooters, I don't even get. That's the funny part. Oh God, I'm falling over. I was gonna fall to the yacht. But but this is the thing too. I'm sitting here and just trying to figure out why does it feel like the game is meant to make it complicated. And I'm just like, bro, just wanna be able to play the game, have fun, and also not have to sit here and break my goddamn spine by carrying other people. I guess that's what happens. Play a game where you have to rely on other people to be on your team and to be your partner. Because that whole thing when it comes to um playing solos, see, this is the thing. If I gotta be out 7. All right. See, this is the thing for me. If we do solos and I lose, then that's on me. That's on me. I lose then. But when but when ooh, but when I have to play with somebody else and they make me lose, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes a major issue because it's like, okay, I'm not losing. I'm genuinely not losing. They're losing. And they're making me lose. So and now I gotta sit here and hold his L because these pieces of trash teammates that I have are not able to keep up with the freaking game. But nope. And it's frustrating. All I want to do is just sit here and be like, let me play by myself. At least I would know that I am the reason I lost. And in that way, any complaints that I make, it'd be strictly because I sit here and stuff. I mean, granted, you're gonna have people that's gonna be cheesy one way or another, but I can say confidently that it is my fault. I lost eventually. But when it comes to the fact that I gotta rely on people who sit here and make bad decisions, and then respawn has made it so complicated to the point that they don't want to give you decent players. I'm not looking for good. I'm not looking for good. I don't want good. Good is basically putting in the cheat code and being like, hey, guess what? I want an OP team all the time because I still wanna harness my skills. I still want to get better. That's what I'm saying. Give me decent teammates where we all can thrive, where we all can continuously get better. Don't give me good teammates where I'm sitting here and these guys are just carrying me and I'm not getting any better. At the end of the day, it's just I want to get better, but at the same time I don't want to sit here and be uh carried the entire time. I want to get better. But when you continuously give me horrible teammates, that doesn't make me get better. It makes me freaking hate the game. Legit. It makes me freaking hate the game. Because every time I'm going to sit here and break my goddamn spine. Oh, I thought I could break that. Every time that I freaking break my spine carrying these people, carrying these other people who are just not capable, apparently, of just doing the most simplistic thing is point, shoot, point, shoot, point, shoot. Nope, no, 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 no. God, I can break this though? Oh, this game is weird. I can break an entire brick, but I can't break wooden pallets. So, okay, that's weird. But the, the entire time I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, I get it. Y'all want to pit these. Y'all want to pit people who don't really have enough skills on a team with somebody that has somewhat decent skills. Okay, cool. Now you're pitting that person who has decent skills at a disadvantage. He's in a handicap. So how does that help him out? It doesn't, because they want you to carry them people. They want you to make this Apex experience a good experience for those people. And it's like, bruh, no. You want to make it just a good experience for everybody, not just those people. When it comes down to it, it's just very frustrating. Oh my god, I'm just thinking because I'm just frustrated by the bull crap that happened. That happened to me tonight, because I have literally sat here and had a game where I had two games, two games. Oh, he's right there too. I'm not focusing. This is what I'm saying. I can't sit here and talk and play games sometimes, because I'm just like, I get so involved in the topic. I can't really pay attention to the game. I'm not even paying attention to my surroundings. But that's like the entire point. I'm sitting here, have these two people team. Two times this happened tonight, and and oh my goodness, I've sat here and I carried I carried these two people. I was beaming people tonight. This is one of the few times where I was like, I wish I had a decent player now, because I was beaming tonight. My hits were landing, except for a few of the times I was like questioning like shots going. But for the most part, them joints was landing tonight, and I was like, And then I look over and I'm like, both of my partners are down. And then I'm just like, oh my god, I have to. Wow. But then I'm like, and then as I'm sitting here doing it, I'm like, man, now I gotta sit here and go and get these guys and bring them back somehow, some way, and beat a 1v3. And it just seems like, I don't know if it's just me. It just seems like the other teams always know how to play like as a team. They all know how to team shoot at the same person. But my teammates, no, we don't know how to shoot at the same person. And even when we know how to shoot the same person, for some particular reason, common sense doesn't tell us, oh hey, he still has two other partners. So maybe we should be focusing on trying to, you know, either get this one guy down real fast, or or the other one, learn how to be able to take out the other teammates in a one-on-one. I took down two team. I took down this one team solo dolo. Solo dolo. Well, I took down two people of this one team, solo dolo, and I had one one person left that I had to deal with, and I was like, all right, cool. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. That's but the whole entire point that I'm bringing out about this is, oh come on. I was I better not have to start running because wait, done. Get the point. I'm confused right now. I'm still learning this game. But the entire point is this. I've said and I've had these games and I just like I said I was beaming. I was doing amazing. I was just like, come on. This is what I'm talking. And now I'm sitting here struggling just to just to survive in the game because my teammates don't want to sit here. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Dare! I'm about to say, yep, chase him. I do not like dealing with you. But it's gotten to a point just like, bro, don't don't even don't just bring back solos. Just bring back solos like everybody wants. Just bring it back. Cause oh god, whatever. What's the next race? Freak is our next race. I'm so frustrated. Okay, let's just see how this works. Anyway, but yeah, that's for the most part. That's the problem. See, horrible um skill based matchmaking. Like I said before, I didn't used to have a problem with it because I do believe you should always you should face people who are I actually believe that you should face people who will always get those people help you get better. I embrace the fact of yeah you're going to lose it, but what have you learned from your loss? What have you gained from your loss? I'm not against losing. I'm not against losing. I'm against people. I'm against continuously losing all the time, where there's not a balance to it. You're not learning nothing if you're continuously losing. You're not learning a god darn thing. You're struggling and you're like, where am I going? And then the fact that you're losing because of other people. Not even strictly because of you. You're losing because of other people. So when it comes to playing this game, more so recently, it just frustrates me because I to not have to deal with caring. But anyway, this is my rant that I had to get off my chest. I was like, sure, when am I make this rant? But I was like, it's going to happen. And tonight was the night. Um, I was a lot calmer than I thought because I thought I was gonna get on. I thought I was gonna get to that point, but I guess I'm just so adjusted to being disappointed by this game now. It's like I can talk to the crowd, to the people, whoever decides to listen, to a degree of you know you can hear me, you can understand me, and I don't feel like I'm just going completely out because I try to stay on topic. But anyway, this your boy TASU-SAMA. I'll catch you people whenever I get the opportunity to set up this goddamn these clips, these highlights. Cause your boy has actually done some crazy stuff recently. So I will sit back and say that. It ain't all bad. You know, just gotta sit here and just find the time to edit the footage and upload it to the channel. So once again, it's your boy TASU-SAMA. Catch y'all people later. Like, share, subscribe. Get your boy name out there. I don't really care to be YouTube famous, But just get me out there just a little bit. Just a little. Alright? Oh God. You know, man. So peace out. Actually give me your thoughts too, man. How do y'all feel Apex is going? Where y'all think that is going? Alright? Peace.